Welcome to the Asian side of Istanbul, to the area called Kadiköy.
What's up everybody, this is West to East Quest Igor, and this is beautiful city of Istanbul, one of the rare cities divided by two continents. This is a short series on West to East Quest channel. Please subscribe. In this video, me, Igor, showing you some great locations and stuff that I've come across in this beautiful city of Istanbul, country of Turkey. Let's go. Welcome to Istanbul.
Welcome to the Asian side of Istanbul, to the area called Kadiköy.
All right, now we're at Kadiköy line. We're gonna go to European side. You can easily travel with a metro card or Istanbul card. We're gonna go by ferry. You can also travel to Asian side by Marmaray, but we decided to see this beautiful boat cruise all across the Bosphorus. And this is gonna get a lot more packed in just a few minutes. At least like every 15 minutes. It's Istanbul, it's gonna get packed. Get ready for views from the boat.
Kadiköy is a great place to shop for unique and interesting souvenirs as well as trendy fashion and accessories. Yes, clothing stores is one of the places you definitely should visit and shop at while being in Kadiköy.
We're trying to get a good seats outside. And we made it. Olya did it.
Kadiköy is one of the most beautiful tourist areas located within Istanbul, the Asian side, where are the many gardens, tourist places, parks and resorts, especially on the beautiful coast of Marmara Sea. Kadiköy is also rich in ancient historical tourist areas, where Kadiköy was home to many civilizations, religions, and people from diverse cultural backgrounds, including the Byzantines, the Romans, the Seljuks, and the Ottomans. So there are many churches, temples, mosques, and many historical monuments. The general style of living in Kadiköy at the moment is European, despite being on the Asian side, and the population density in Kadiköy is more than 500,000 people.
And we are now reaching Asia.
The Kadiköy Bazaar is a popular destination for clothing, jewelry, and handicrafts, while the surrounding streets offer a range of boutique shops and vintage stores. Additionally, Bahari Avenue is home to many popular high-end retailers and department stores.
Kadiköy, Asian side.
So where is Kadiköy located? Well, Kadiköy is located in the state of Istanbul within the Asian side. Kadiköy overlooks the Marmara Sea from the south and is surrounded by areas of Üsküdar to the north, Adasehir and Maltepe. Kadiköy is close to Fatih, Şişli, Beylu and Beşiktaş, although being across the Bosphorus. Kadiköy is one of the largest municipalities of Istanbul with an area about 41 kilometers. Kadiköy is a bustling district located on the Asian side of Istanbul, Turkey. It's a lively neighborhood with cultural landmarks, delicious food and fascinating sights. If you're planning a trip to Istanbul, you definitely should visit Kadiköy. So some of the landmarks to see in Kadiköy. Here are some of the important things you should check out if you have a longer time in Kadiköy. So one of the most famous landmarks in Kadiköy is the Maiden's Tower, Kız Kulesi. This tower sits on a small island just off the coast of the neighborhood and is steeped in legends and myths. According to one story, a king was told that his daughter would die on her 18th birthday from a snake bite. To prevent this, he had the tower built on the island and sent her there for protection. On her 18th birthday, he brought her a basket of fruit as a gift, but a snake was hiding inside and bit her, causing her death. Kadiköy has great markets to visit and actually very nice affordable selection of different varieties of products. So no trip to Kadiköy would be complete without a proper visit to its bustling markets. The most famous is the Kadiköy market, which takes place every Tuesday and is a great place to buy fresh produce, spices and handmade goods. The Moda market, which takes place on Sundays, is also worth checking out for its selection of vintage clothing, antiques and handmade jewelry.
Just look at this, how the cat is just sitting by the restaurant table across the street. Let me zoom in right as soon as the people clear off.
Kadiköy Fish Market is a bustling and vibrant marketplace located on the Asian side of Istanbul, Turkey. The market is a hub for fresh seafood with a wide variety of fish, shellfish and other seafood products available for purchase.
I gotta say, my favorite place in Istanbul is Asian side, better prices, I don't know, more even European, by the way. A lot of traffic, I mean people traffic, you know, still a lot of space, enough space for you. Very different to Beyoğlu and the European side.
There are also numerous restaurants and cafes located in the surrounding area, making a great place to enjoy the meal or a snack while taking in the sights and sounds. And Kadiköy in general, around the Moda area, has lots of, market type shops everywhere, no matter where you go, especially on the main street. So there's a lot of things to be bought, like nice cafes to visit and bars, and people are very European-ish alike, which is kind of a weird thing since we are on the Asian side, right? So other activities to do in Kadiköy, in addition to its landmarks, mosques, churches and markets, Kadiköy has plenty of other activities for tourists to enjoy. Take a stroll along the Kadiköy pier to enjoy stunning views of Bosphorus Strait, or head to the Kadiköy Iskelesi Square to watch street performers and musicians. Another popular landmark is Haydarpaşa train station. This historic train station was built in the early 20th century and served as the gateway to Istanbul from Asia side. It's a beautiful example of neoclassical architecture and it has used as a backdrop for many movies and TV shows. One of the best ways to experience the neighborhood is by walking around and exploring its narrow streets and alleyways. That's what I did with my wife. You'll come across small shops selling handmade goods and traditional Turkish sweets, as well as street vendors offering snacks like simit. It's a type of bread with sesame seeds, but make sure to get a fresh one. And between you and me, you get a better choice to get a fresh one from Kadiköy than in the touristic area across the Bosphorus. That's my opinion. Another popular attraction in Kadiköy is a Fenerbahçe Şükrü Sarakoğlu Stadium, the home of the Fenerbahçe football team.
Beautiful cats are everywhere in Istanbul. Check it out. So we actually bought something for our local cats nearby our hotel from this pet shop in the Asian side. So we bought this type of, so they can, sit on it and what's the word? How do you say? Use their claws on it. It's gonna be nice. And by the way, check the detail.
think it's a cat drinking coffee.
Pokemon. Now the sea at the Asian side.
In this part over here, we are in the Çocuk Parki. I'm not sure that I pronounce it correctly, but it means child park. Kadiköy has lots of beautiful parks and lots of beautiful embankment to walk on the pier.
Simply amazing. Right there in the back, you can see the European side. Yes. That's the, I think, might be Sultan Ahmed and Hagia Sophia.
For example, one of those great places nearby is Yıldırımeni Park. It's a popular spot for families with its playgrounds, picnic areas and walking paths. There's also Moda Sahili Park located along the Bosphorus. It offers stunning views of the water and is a great place to take a leisurely stroll. So, are there any parks or green spaces in Kadiköy? Yes, Kadiköy is home to several lovely parks and green spaces, including expansive Fenerbahçe Park, which offers beautiful views of the sea and a variety of recreational activities such as jogging, cycling and picnicking. That's what Turkish people love to do, by the way, amongst friends and families, as you can see in my stroll over here. Other notable parks in the area include Göztepe Park, Moda Park and Özgürlük Park. So, if you're down to some shopping in Kadiköy, foodies will also love Kadiköy for its delicious cuisine. The neighborhood is known for its fresh seafood and meze. Be sure to try the balık ekmek, which actually also can be tasted across the Bosphorus. That's where I ate my balık ekmek. It's a fish sandwich. You can try balık ekmek at one of the many street vendors. Head to one of the local restaurants for a traditional Turkish dinner. Alright, I think it's time for us to get back across the Bosphorus because, well, I actually live on the European side, just like many of you tourists and visitors do. Let's go back to the boat, to the ferry. The ferry costs like a couple of euros. And just enjoy the beautiful Bosphorus views.
What am I?